Have you ever wondered why, even though you eat well and live a balanced lifestyle, you still feel weaker day by day? The stairs in your house suddenly feel taller. That familiar chair now feels harder to get up from. Your body seems to quietly work against you, and you tell yourself, maybe it is just because of aging. But what if it is not just age? The truth is, once we reach 60, the loss of muscle happens faster than we think. This process is called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss. According to a study from Harvard Medical School, after age 50, we can lose up to 10% of our muscle mass every decade if we do not maintain proper nutrition and physical activity. The result is not just weakness, it also brings a higher risk of falls, bone fractures, joint pain, and a gradual loss of independence in daily life. What is worse, muscle loss often goes unnoticed. It happens silently. It does not cause sharp pain. It does not send you to the hospital right away. But slowly, it takes away your strength, your independence, and even your confidence in your own home. The good news is, we can absolutely slow down, or even reverse this process, simply by changing what we eat every day. No gym required. No need to spend money on strange supplements. Just by choosing the right foods, you can give your body the protein, vitamins, and minerals it needs to maintain muscle, reduce inflammation, prevent cramps, protect your bones and joints, and keep your mobility strong. In today's video, we will introduce 6 simple but powerful foods that help maintain and restore muscle in older adults. All of these foods are backed by medical studies, such as those from Tufts University and the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. If you are experiencing leg fatigue, muscle weakness, joint pain, or simply want to protect your strength as you age, do not skip this video. At the end of the video, we will also share a helpful little tip that very few people know about to help you get the most out of your nutrition at every meal. Now, let us begin this journey of protecting your strength, starting with the very first food. 1. Walnuts, a small secret for great strength. If there is one nut that is not only delicious and easy to use, but also offers incredible benefits for muscles and joints in older adults, it is the walnut. This small nut contains about 4 grams of protein per 28 grams, roughly a small handful. But what makes walnuts truly special is not just the protein. It is their plant-based omega-3 fatty acids, especially alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, an essential fat that helps reduce inflammation and protects muscle cells from damage. In older adults, chronic inflammation is one of the silent causes of muscle loss. According to a study from Harvard Medical School, prolonged inflammation increases the hormone cortisol, a stress hormone that can break down muscle protein, causing faster muscle loss. Walnuts help reduce cortisol levels in the blood, which in turn slows down the muscle deterioration process. On top of that, walnuts contain vitamin E and polyphenols, 2 powerful antioxidants that protect muscle fibers from free radical damage. Free radicals are harmful molecules that increase with age, especially if you have a sedentary lifestyle or a poor diet. Another benefit of walnuts is that they provide easy-to-digest plant-based protein, which is ideal for older adults with weaker digestion. Unlike certain red meats or soy products that may cause bloating or indigestion, walnuts are gentle on the stomach, while still supplying essential amino acids needed for muscle repair and growth. Walnuts are also very flexible in use. You can eat them as a snack, sprinkle them on your morning oatmeal, mix into yogurt, or use them as a topping for your lunch salad. Just about 5 to 7 walnuts a day can give your body a perfect amount of omega-3 and plant protein to help protect your muscles. A small note: because walnuts are high in calories, you should not eat too many at once. Also, if you are taking blood thinners or daily aspirin, talk to your doctor first, since omega-3 can affect blood clotting in some people. Have you tried adding walnuts to your daily meals yet? If not, this is the perfect time to start. Your body, especially your arms and legs, will thank you for it. 2. Quinoa, the golden grain for aging muscles. When it comes to nutrient-rich grains, quinoa, also known as DM mash, is always at the top of nutritionists' lists, especially for middle-aged and older adults. The first highlight of quinoa is that it is one of the very few plant-based sources of complete protein. This means that just 1 cup of cooked quinoa, about 185 grams, provides 8 grams of protein, and all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce on its own. For older adults, this is extremely important. As we age, the body's ability to synthesize protein from food declines. Without adequate essential amino acids, the body cannot maintain muscle mass, which is already shrinking with age. Quinoa is a simple yet powerful solution to this issue. In addition to protein, quinoa is rich in fiber, iron, magnesium, manganese, and B vitamins, all of which directly support muscle protection, stable energy, and reduce fatigue. Magnesium in particular is a mineral that many older adults lack without realizing it. Magnesium regulates muscle contractions, prevents muscle cramps, and supports recovery after physical activity. Just 1 cup of cooked quinoa can provide about 30% of your daily magnesium needs, an impressive figure for such a small grain. Moreover, quinoa has a low glycemic index, GI, and contains soluble fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar levels and prevents sudden energy crashes that can weaken muscles. Keeping blood sugar stable is key to preserving muscle energy, reducing tiredness, and improving endurance in daily activities like walking, climbing stairs, or doing light exercises. According to a study from the Tufts University Nutrition Center, seniors who consumed whole grains like quinoa at least 3 times per week experienced muscle loss 23%, slower than those who ate refined grains. That is a significant difference when you are trying to preserve your mobility in the years to come. As for preparation, quinoa is very easy to cook. You can prepare it like rice, use it as a salad base, add it to soups, or even make a warm breakfast porridge in place of oatmeal. Just soak the quinoa for 15 minutes before cooking to remove its natural bitterness, then cook for 15 to 20 minutes and it is ready to enjoy. A small tip: try combining quinoa with steamed vegetables and a few walnuts or flax seeds. You will have a perfectly balanced meal for muscle support, digestive health, and even heart protection. With its mild flavor, easy preparation, and high nutritional value, quinoa is truly one of the superfoods that deserves a place in every aging adult's diet. 3. Brown rice, the clean fuel for aging muscles. Many older adults tend to avoid carbohydrates out of fear of weight gain or rising blood sugar, but not all carbohydrates are bad. In fact, some complex carbs like brown rice are extremely important for maintaining muscle strength, especially after age 60. Brown rice is a whole grain, which means it retains its bran and germ layers, where most of the valuable nutrients are found, unlike white rice, which has had them removed. In 1 cup of cooked brown rice, about 195 grams, you get 5 grams of protein, 3.5 grams of fiber, 88 milligrams of magnesium, 1.2 milligrams of zinc, along with B vitamins like B1, B3, and B6, which are essential for metabolism and energy. Why is brown rice important for older muscles? The answer lies in sustainable energy and the role of magnesium in muscle function. As we age, our body no longer stores glycogen, energy from carbs, as efficiently as before. If you eat too little carbohydrate, your muscles will not have enough fuel to function, leading to fatigue, muscle weakness, and reduced mobility. However, if you choose the right type of carbohydrate like brown rice, which has a low glycemic index and high fiber, you will experience steady, sustained energy throughout the day. Brown rice not only provides energy, but also offers a natural source of magnesium. Magnesium is an essential mineral that regulates muscle contractions and prevents cramps, a very common problem in older adults, especially at night or even during light movement. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who consume magnesium-rich foods had significantly lower rates of nighttime muscle cramps. And what is more concerning is that most people over the age of 60 have chronic magnesium deficiency without even knowing it. Brown rice also supports digestion thanks to its high fiber content. A healthy digestive system improves the absorption of protein and vitamins from food, which in turn helps nourish your muscles more effectively. Cooking brown rice is simple, but there are a few tips to make it easier to digest. Soak the rice for at least 6 to 8 hours before cooking. This softens the grains and reduces phytic acid, an anti-nutrient that can hinder mineral absorption. Cook with extra water in a rice cooker, or use a pressure cooker for softer, easier-to-eat rice. You can eat brown rice as a main meal instead of white rice, paired with boiled greens, a bit of salmon or tofu, or make brown rice porridge with lotus seeds and red dates. All nutritious and gentle for older adults. Brown rice is not only a heart-friendly and blood pressure-friendly choice, but also an essential part of providing clean, sustained fuel for your muscles. If you feel that your arms and legs are getting weaker, or that you tire quickly when moving around, it might be a sign that your body is missing this clean fuel like brown rice. 4. Blueberries, tiny fruit, powerful support for muscles and memory. One of the smallest fruits that has a powerful impact on both muscle health and brain function in older adults is the blueberry. These small, deep blue-purple berries are not only eye-catching, but also rich in anthocyanins, a group of strong antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and protect muscle cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are one of the main reasons muscle fibers weaken with age. As the body ages, the number of free radicals increases significantly, leading to a condition called oxidative stress. This damages muscle tissues and slows down recovery after physical activity. Thanks to their high antioxidant content, blueberries help neutralize these harmful free radicals, reducing chronic inflammation and improving the muscle recovery process. According to a study from Tufts University, consuming blueberries regularly can significantly improve mobility, muscle strength, and even cognitive function in people over 60. In addition to benefiting muscles, blueberries are also very good for the nervous system and memory. They contain vitamin C, vitamin K, and minerals like manganese. Vitamin C plays a key role in collagen synthesis, a structural protein essential for skin, muscles, joints, and tendons. When collagen decreases, soft tissue repair and body flexibility also decline. So, adding blueberries to your diet not only helps keep your skin glowing, but also supports flexible and active muscles. Moreover, blueberries contain potassium, a mineral that regulates muscle activity and maintains electrolyte balance. Older adults often experience mild dehydration and potassium deficiency, leading to tingling sensations, fatigue, or even cramps after light activity. Just about 100 grams of blueberries a day, roughly one small cup, provides your body with a valuable source of nutrition to fight inflammation, support muscle repair, and boost memory naturally. As for how to use them, blueberries are very easy to include in your daily diet. You can add them to your morning oatmeal, mix with Greek yogurt, or blend into a smoothie with some flax seeds for a perfect muscle-supporting snack. If fresh blueberries are not available, frozen or unsweetened dried blueberries are also good options. Just avoid those with added sugar or preservatives. Another benefit that often goes unnoticed is that blueberries help stabilize blood pressure and protect heart health, two factors closely tied to muscle strength and fall risk in seniors. By improving blood circulation to the limbs, blueberries help deliver more oxygen and nutrients to the muscles, allowing your body to function more efficiently, flexibly, and with greater endurance in daily tasks. If you are looking for a fruit that is tasty, easy to digest, and offers benefits for both body and mind, then blueberries are a must-have. One small cup a day can be your secret to strong legs and a sharp mind throughout your golden years. 5. Flax seeds, small but mighty, a warrior for muscle recovery and inflammation relief. If you are looking for a simple yet effective way to improve muscle health, reduce inflammation, and support physical recovery in middle age and beyond, flax seeds are an ideal choice. Though tiny and often overlooked, these seeds hold impressive nutritional power. Just about 2 tablespoons of ground flax seeds, approximately 15 grams, per day provide your body with a large amount of plant-based omega-3, ALA, soluble fiber, and high-quality plant protein. The first thing to highlight is the omega-3 ALA content, a type of essential fatty acid that helps reduce systemic inflammation and slow down muscle degeneration caused by aging. Chronic inflammation, even when mild and painless, still quietly damages muscle fibers and joints. In older adults, this often leads to frequent muscle soreness, pain, slow recovery after even light movement, and especially a steady loss of physical strength. Flax seeds help reduce these issues through their natural anti-inflammatory properties. They also help lower the risk of heart disease and neurodegeneration, two conditions that commonly accompany age-related muscle loss. In addition to omega-3, flax seeds are rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber. This is especially important for older adults, as digestion tends to slow with age. When digestion is impaired, the body absorbs less protein and nutrients that feed the muscles. The fiber in flaxseed supports a healthy gut microbiome, regulates bowel movement, and improves nutrient absorption from other foods. This indirectly enhances the regeneration and protection of muscle tissue. Flax seeds also provide a moderate amount of plant protein, with essential amino acids that support new muscle formation and help prevent muscle loss during periods of low activity. Although not as high in protein as meat or eggs, flax seeds have the advantage of being easy to digest, non-bloating, and suitable for vegetarians or those who have trouble digesting animal protein. To get the most from flax seeds, they must be ground before eating so that the body can fully absorb their nutrients. You can sprinkle ground flax seeds into porridge, oatmeal, smoothies, or mix them into yogurt to boost your fiber and omega-3 intake. Additionally, if you often experience nighttime leg cramps or stiffness in the morning, try adding 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds to your dinner, a small tip that may bring noticeable changes. One important note is that flax seeds can affect blood clotting, especially if you are taking anticoagulants like warfarin or aspirin. So it is best to consult your doctor before adding flax seeds to your daily meals if you are on such medications. In summary, though small, flax seeds are a mighty warrior that protects your body from age-related decline, supports digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps your muscles function more smoothly. If you are looking for an easy way to support muscle recovery, try starting your morning with a spoonful of flax seeds. You may feel the difference in every step you take. 6. Cottage cheese, slow-release protein that nourishes muscles. Overnight. In the journey of maintaining and restoring muscle strength as we age, one often overlooked factor is timing, specifically when to consume protein. This is exactly why cottage cheese stands out as one of the most effective foods for older adults, especially when eaten at night. Cottage cheese is not the same as regular cheese. It is high in protein, but lower in fat and sodium, making it suitable for people with high blood pressure, weak heart conditions, or those needing to control their weight. Just 1 small bowl of cottage cheese, around 220 grams, provides up to 25 grams of high-quality protein, enough to stimulate muscle protein synthesis, a key process in preventing age-related muscle loss. The unique feature of the protein in cottage cheese is casein, a type of slow-digesting protein. When you eat cottage cheese in the evening, casein is released gradually over several hours, providing a steady supply of amino acids to your body during sleep. This is the time when the body rests and repairs itself, so having the right nutrients available for muscle recovery is extremely important. Without enough protein at night, you may wake up feeling tired or weak, especially in the large muscle groups like your thighs, arms, or back. A study from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition showed that consuming 30 grams of casein protein before bed can increase overnight muscle protein synthesis, significantly improving strength and muscle function in older adults after just 4 weeks. No need for expensive supplements or whey powders. Just a simple bowl of cottage cheese in the evening can bring comparable benefits. Besides protein, cottage cheese is also a rich source of calcium, which supports muscle contractions, maintains bone density, and helps prevent osteoporosis, a condition that most people over 60 eventually face. Calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D form a trio that is essential for the muscle-bone-joint system. If you frequently experience cramps or soreness from light activity, your body may be lacking these minerals, and cottage cheese can help fill that gap. Another key benefit is vitamin B12, which is abundant in cottage cheese. This vitamin is vital for red blood cell formation, nerve transmission, and overall energy regulation. A deficiency in B12 can lead to muscle fatigue, poor balance, weakness, and even nerve damage in seniors. The good news is, eating cottage cheese 3 to 4 times per week can cover most of your daily B12 needs without requiring extra supplements. Cottage cheese is also easy to incorporate into your meals. You can eat it directly, mix it with blueberries or flax seeds, add a little honey or banana for a mild sweetness. Eating it about an hour before bedtime allows your body to absorb it best, helping you sleep more deeply and wake up feeling more refreshed. A small note: choose low-sodium, low-fat cottage cheese, especially if you have blood pressure or heart concerns. If you are not used to its mild flavor, you can add natural ingredients like cinnamon or mint to enhance the taste. No need for fancy meals. Just a small bowl before bed can nourish your muscles overnight, support recovery, and protect your joints from the silent decline that comes with age. Cottage cheese, though simple, is a silent helper that keeps your every step and movement strong and steady. Now you can clearly see one important truth. Your body does not grow weaker simply because of age. It weakens because we no longer eat in a way that truly supports what our body needs. Muscle loss does not happen overnight. It slips away silently, through every meal that lacks proper nutrients, every night that lacks recovery support, and every moment of fatigue we dismiss as normal. But just like how strength fades away quietly, it can also come back, if you know how to nourish it the right way. And the wonderful part is, the journey to reclaim your vitality does not need to start with something big. It begins small, with the simplest steps: a handful of walnuts in the morning, a sprinkle of flax seeds over your porridge, a bowl of quinoa instead of white rice, a little cottage cheese before bed. Each of these is a small act, but when done consistently every day, they build up into a strength you never thought possible. You do not have to change everything all at once. Just pick one food from the list and start there. Listen to your body. Let nutrition do its work, quietly, patiently, but powerfully. If today you learned something new, if a piece of information made you say, "Ah, now I understand," then that is already the first step in your journey to care for your body in your golden years. I hope you have found a sense of connection, valuable knowledge, and above all, the motivation to take action. Not for anyone else, but for yourself, you who have journeyed with your body through all these years. Please share in the comments below. Which of these foods are you already using? Or what surprised you the most in today's video? I am always happy to listen and learn from your real-life experiences. And if you found today's sharing helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future videos about senior health. Wishing you strength, peace, and the confidence to take charge of your health. See you again in the next video.